Hello guys, welcome back to the Brute Investor channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. So in this episode, we're going to talk about another recent Binance listing called VAI or VAI. So today morning, Binance announced that they will list VAI in the innovation zone. Binance will list VAI in the innovation zone and will open trading for BTC VAI and BUSD VAI trading pairs. Users can now start depositing VAI in preparation for trading, right? So before you guys, try to buy a whole bag of this token, you need to understand that this token is nothing more than just a stable coin, right? So if it's a stable coin, then why am I making a video about it, right? So VAI is Venus Protocol's native decentralized stablecoin that is minted and redeemed directly on the Venus platform running on Binance Smart Chain, right? So I just want to use this video opportunity to bring you guys Venus Protocol, which is basically the main topic of this video. Although VAI is the stable coin and this is the token that Binance listed today morning, I just want to bring you guys into the world of Binance Smart Chain, specifically Venus Protocol, right? So again, it is very weird in a way that Binance has chosen to list this stablecoin in the innovation zone, where they have specifically mentioned that the innovation zone is a dedicated trading zone where users are able to trade new innovative tokens that are highly to have higher volatility and pose a higher risk than other tokens, right? So VAI being a stable coin, there is no volatility factor to it. Obviously, all stable coins go up and down due to demand, but they only go out of peg for I mean not peg. They go out of the $1 value by 3 cents or by less than 5 cents difference, right? So that is pretty odd to say that it's a highly volatile asset and also pose a higher risk than other tokens. If you take me, I would say that VAI is one of the most safest tokens that you can hold because it's a stable coin with very little to zero volatility, right? And it has no risk associated with it because it's it's a stable coin. That's it. There's nothing else to it, and it's very weird why Binance listed it in the innovation zone. But anyway, not going too much into detail about that. I just want to go to uh, you know Venus.io, which is the platform that that is used to mint VAI stablecoins. So if you take DAI or DAI, right? DAI is a stablecoin on the Ethereum blockchain, right? In order to issue DAI, you would have to use the MakerDAO ecosystem and allocate a crypto collateral. It could be any ERC20 tokens, including Ethereum. You could have even a basket of cryptocurrencies that you provide, that you lock in the system and use that collateral to mint DAI tokens or DAI tokens, right? And DAI is this decentralized stablecoin which is uh, slowly becoming popular because of its high use cases in DeFi. And if you guys know USD Tether, which is the largest stable coin by market cap, is a centralized and controversial stablecoin. USDC, which is the next most famous stablecoin, is not controversial, but it is still a centralized cryptocurrency, right? But if you take DAI, it's a decentralized stablecoin which aims to maintain its peg of $1 based on the collateral that is being locked in the back end, right? And since this is all done in a decentralized way, DAI is becoming more and more popular in the DeFi world, at least for the time being in the Ethereum blockchain, right? And I believe that there is plans to bring DAI stablecoin into multiple other chains, right? So why am I talking about DAI, right? So DAI is basically the stablecoin of Ethereum blockchain, and since Binance Smart Chain, which is also a rapidly growing network, for decentralized finance, Binance Smart Chain is obviously drawing inspiration from the Ethereum network to create its own version of DAI, which is going to be VAI or VAI, right? So Venus is a money market, basically a decentralized marketplace for lenders and borrowers with borderless stablecoins, right? I picture Venus as the Aave or Compound, or most likely Aave compared to Compound, because Venus is this, is this high quality project which incorporates certain unique assets that you can use for borrowing or lending. And I think Venus also has similar ambitions to Aave. And Aave, if you guys don't know what it is, it's one of the most famous borrowing and lending platforms on Ethereum. And recently, the Aave token itself has been skyrocketing to a great extent, mainly thanks to the strong fundamentals of Aave and its limited supply, right? Similarly, Venus protocol or Venus.io aims to be the Aave of Binance Smart Chain, right? Although Venus.io is, has much less people interacting with it, or much less, market cap and volume compared to Aave, it is still one of the most high quality projects on the Binance Smart Chain that I have personally ever used. And I believe that Venus as a protocol grows fastly, and it has a very good potential to be on par with some of the high quality projects on Ethereum. And I believe that as they develop and grow rapidly in the future, they're definitely going to be integrating themselves in multiple other chains, including Polkadot, Cardano smart contract system, and even many other, right? So I believe that if you feel like you have missed Aave in the early stages, Venus protocol or Venus.io is going to be the next closest thing to Aave in the Binance Smart Chain, right? So again, this whole protocol is decentralized access and immutable money market protocol directly on chain. BEP20, again, it supports all of the BEP20 tokens, which is basically Binance Smart Chain tokens in this ecosystem. All Venus protocol assets are bounded by the BEP20 standard, scalable, built on Binance Smart Chain for fast, secure, and low cost transactions. Again, if you guys are following the current trend recently, you can see that since Ethereum is going like parabolic right now, most of the Ethereum gas fees, like for many projects, including like Aave, Compound, and every DeFi project on Ethereum, right? They are facing so much restrictions, not because of the fact that people are restricting common retail users like you and me to access any of those protocols. It's because of the slow transaction and the high gas fees, right? If you guys don't know, I have a Twitter account, and I follow some big DeFi players on the Ethereum ecosystem, and like I can pretty much see everyone complaining that Ethereum is literally unusable. Like these people are like really big when it comes to DeFi, and some of them are day traders who trade huge volumes every single day, right? And even they feel like Ethereum gas fees are pretty high, and therefore they are finding alternative means to put their money and continue their trading or investing or whatever, right? They are seeking out Binance Smart Chain. So if you feel like you are on Binance Smart Chain and you're much more familiar with the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem, be prepared to face the huge wave of Ethereum traders and investors and big whales from Ethereum moving their funds into Binance Smart Chain, specifically because of the fact that Ethereum has super high gas fees as well as very very slow transactions, right? So Binance Smart Chain is super scalable. It's pretty fast. All transactions take less than 50 cents, or sometimes not more than a few cents to do a transaction, and the transaction speed is very quick. And you can pretty much access some really good quality projects like Venus.io on the Binance Smart Chain, right? So yeah, I think that's something that is going to help Venus get more traction, because people who use Aave, um, and are fed up with the gas fees, they will find Venus as this beautiful and extravagant, ecosystem that has very good, use cases and high potential to grow, right? Venus enables the world's first decentralized stablecoin, VAI, built on Binance Smart Chain, that is backed by a basket of stablecoins and crypto assets without centralized control, right? So again, this is where the topic of this video comes about, the VAI token, which is the stablecoin that is not only backed by, a group of a basket of stable coins, but it's also backed by other cryptos, a basket of cryptocurrencies, right? So if you have a basket of USD Tether, USDC coin, or DAI, in the Binance Smart Chain, BEP20 versions of those, you can use them as collateral to mint VAI stablecoin. And if you have other collaterals such as Binance coin, or any other BEP20 token such as Cake, you can use those to mint a stable coin, right? Similar to MakerDAO ecosystem, right? Savings earn interest on your assets. Funds held within the protocol can earn APYs based on the market demand for that asset. Interest is earned by the block and can be used as collateral to borrow assets or to mint stable coins. Again, pretty straightforward use case. You can deposit your collateral, and you can lend it to people, you can lend it to other people on the smart contract ecosystem. You can borrow using your collateral. You could also use the interest or whatever principal that you put to mint VAI stablecoin, right? So you can see that they have a pretty new set of tokens which most people are not familiar with. If you are from the Ethereum ecosystem, you may be thinking what SXP is, or what Venus is, what BN. I mean, I'm pretty sure you know what BNB is, but you may not know what BUSD is. So if you see, this is something that's very exciting, right? Because wherever you see the Ethereum ecosystem, although Ethereum is really cool and I really love Ethereum, I believe that you're kind of seeing the same repetitive tokens and repetitive, ERC20 tokens. I know that there is a lot of blue chip ERC20 tokens, but there are like you are seeing them pretty much everywhere, that you are getting bored of the variety, right? But if you see here, you are getting exposed to new tokens such as Swipe, Venus, and so on and so forth. They also have Ethereum as well. So if you feel like you want to use Ethereum, but you're not okay with paying such high gas fees on the Ethereum network, you can bridge your Ethereum from ERC20 to a BEP20 version, and then you can use you can lend Ethereum to earn 5.37%, which is pretty high for a decentralized lending platform, right? You can also use your Litecoins, BEP20 version obviously. You can also bring Litecoin in the DeFi space, and that's pretty cool. XRP, again, if you guys want to use your XRP until all the controversy is settled down, you can earn passive income on your XRP in a fully decentralized manner on this ecosystem, right? Bitcoin Cash, Polkadot, Filecoin, Binance Beacon ETH, which is surprisingly, Binance Beacon ETH is higher in interest rate compared to Ethereum itself. So this is pretty cool, right? So you can similar to Celsius Network. I don't know if you guys know Celsius Network. It's a centralized lending platform where you can, if you have a specific cryptocurrency, you would have a specific interest rate per annum that is fixed. You can deposit it and lend it in order to earn interest. You can also choose to earn interest in their own native token called Cell token, and you can earn a higher interest rate if you earn through Cell, right? Similar to that, you can choose to use this toggle to earn interest in kind, or you can use this option to earn interest in one of their native tokens, which is XVS, right? XVS is, so Venus protocol has XVS and VAI as their tokens, right? VAI is their stable coin. XVS is their speculative token, right? Which I believe is also a governance token that you can use to govern the protocol, right? So again, pretty cool, high quality graphics, and It's a much more trustworthy application, and it's one of the most trustworthy applications on the Binance Smart Chain. Money markets built on Binance Smart Chain. You can now tokenize your assets utilizing the Binance Smart Chain and receive portable V tokens that you can freely move around to cold storage, transfer to other users, and more, right? So again, just like Aave, when you deposit whatever token, you get a version of the token, let's say AETH or a comp or whatever, right? Similar to that, you get V tokens, which are V BNB, V Ethereum or whatever, right? So those tokens can be used for several yield farming applications, and if in case you just want to hold them, you can earn interest, by holding those tokens, right? Borrow on demand, access instant liquidity on Venus. Use your V token collateral to borrow from the Venus protocol instantly with no trading fees, no slippage, and directly on chain. With Venus, you have on-demand liquidity available globally, okay, which is pretty straightforward. Again, if you're familiar with the lending and borrowing platforms, this is pretty much the case for almost all of them. You can get about $25.7 million worth of liquidity for SXP, which is also a token on the Binance Smart Chain. XVS, their native token. You can see that they have pretty much a high liquidity for almost all the. You can even use your Bitcoin, to earn interest, right? So the best thing about Binance Smart Chain is you can bring in all of these other well-known cryptocurrencies into the Binance Smart Chain and earn interest from them, use them for DeFi applications, and it's so nice to see so much different varieties instead of seeing the same ERC20 tokens, right? So this would be like a change for you guys, and they also have this option where you can see how many SXP, for example, is borrowed when it comes to dollar terms. What are the number of suppliers? What are the number of borrowers? You can do that for pretty much any token by clicking this drop down box, right? So again, it's a pretty straightforward and nice tool that exists on the Binance Smart Chain, which will definitely grow pretty well. You can also see the borrow information, which again takes you back here. So yeah, you can read through their documents to see what their platform does in detail. You can also, if you have some spare money that you want to use to participate in this ecosystem, you can do that as well. It's very cheap, so you can start off with the maybe $10 or less than $50. You can kind of like play around with this ecosystem, get yourself comfortable, right? Understand how versatile this platform is, and yeah, I believe that XVS, which is the native token, Venus token, right, has a high potential to grow, because XVS is basically the Aave of the Binance Smart Chain, right? It has similar tokenomics, it has similar use cases like Aave, and if there's one thing that you have to learn from crypto is if you miss out a boat on a particular cryptocurrency, you don't need to be sad. The reason is there's going to be another copycat or a better version, even if it's a copycat, right? A copycat or a better version of the copycat is going to come in soon, which will have much more use cases than the token that you just missed, right? And this token, since it's probably lower market cap than many other cryptocurrency tokens, will have a higher chance of performing 50x or even 100x in the coming bull run, right? So if you guys have missed out on Aave, Venus is a very good opportunity. But again, this video is not about Venus, it's about VAI and the Venus.io protocol. So I'll make a separate video about XVS separately. But since VAI is a stable coin, I really don't have much to offer. I don't really suggest people investing a lot in a stable coin. But it is interesting and important to know that this token is basically the DAI of Binance Smart Chain, right? As far as people who are used to holding USD Tether, I believe that Binance will try to push the use case for VAI stablecoins by promoting Binance Smart Chain developers to use VAI in their yield farming and DeFi applications, which will make VAI a really popular cryptocurrency in the Binance Smart Chain, right? A really popular stablecoin cryptocurrency on the Binance Smart Chain. And as more and more developments happen, you will see VAI being mostly the predominant cryptocurrency stablecoin of the Binance Smart Chain, right? So those are my reviews. Again, I would do a separate video to cover XVS, but yeah, Binance has listed this, and I just wanted to cover this quickly because I have people asking me what's my price prediction for VAI. I just had to respond that it's a stable coin and there's no price gains. But if you do want to have a safe entry into crypto and you want to test out some of the decentralized stable coins, VAI would be the really cool and trustworthy stable coin of the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem. And I believe that in the future, based on how quickly Binance Smart Chain is growing, this token, this stablecoin token, would have multiple use cases both within the Binance Chain ecosystem, Binance Smart Chain ecosystem, as well as outside of the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem, where there may be an option where you can stake VAI tokens to earn ample forth, or you can earn some other stable coin in the Polkadot ecosystem, or you can earn a stable coin in the Cardano ecosystem, right? So these are developments that are coming pretty soon, but I just want to cover this topic so that you guys don't misunderstand VAI as this small market cap gem that you can invest in, which is only worth $1 at the moment. It will always be worth $1 because it's a stable coin, right? Again, remember guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please click the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.